EDF. EDF. Ah.
Oh, there you go.
Your channel is still telling me to watch Timora. Okay, now you're live.
EDF. EDF.
It's time for a nice, chill, low-energy stream while we play one of the most relaxing, chill vibe games of all time, Earth Defense Force 5.
Gin does got you there. He do got you there. Not gonna lie.
So this level is fucking hard. There's a ton of UFOs, there's a ton of transport ships, and each transport ship drops a type of enemy that will aggro with that ship, including like so we got spiders, ants, red ants, UFOs, and fucking frogs.
Frog. Got Cajun chicken Alfredo right now.
You're just slapping it against your face screen.
Yeah, it's fucking good.
I just like the texture.
I like the sounds.
Well, let's get to work.
Alright, I'm gonna go for this one over here.
So, I'm on Twitter, and all the trending looked good, for the most part. But Julianne was trending, and I was like, oh no, that might be a bad thing. And I looked, and no, somebody posted a picture of their daughter saying that it's her birthday, and it's trending because people are saying happy birthday. Which is just not what I was expecting. It was very sweet.
That's not usually what you expect from Twitter now.
No, I was like, oh god, what's this? What happened to Julianne? And apparently what happened is a nice birthday.
It's very sweet working at Lego, and kids come in on their birthday. They get very excited, especially when we give them free stuff on their birthday.
You get free stuff on your birthday?
Yeah. It's just like a very small set, stuff like that. That's one down. I helped.
No, it was all me.
Oh fuck! Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
We have some real noise-ass noises in our friend group, huh?
What do you mean? No idea what you mean.
Around 5,000 aliens, countless drones, and monsters. With the
I sound completely normal, and I never do anything weird.
Oh, Neptunal says this was the mission they were grinding.
This
It's a good mission for grinding.
Yeah.
The human civilization is
Oh, well, they play the fencer.
It's
So
very
they
likely
just
we will
fucking
never
walk under the
rebuild
ships
our
and destroy
world
them.
if we lose more forces. Even if we lose, we must defeat at least 70% of the enemies, or we're doomed without a future.
What's your next target? Is that behind me? I have no idea what you just. Oh, there's a ship. I'm right underneath the ship. Okay. Hang on, I'm in position, sort of.
You got the grape.
Yeah, they're gonna fear the grape. It's gonna wait for it to open and then I'm just gonna lay into it. Oh shit, I don't have the, it's not the right angle, hang on. Might be able to like, kinda like dance into the right angle. Yeah, no, I can't reach it, I'm sorry.
Here, focus on the frogs.
Yeah, I will. You will learn to fear me, frog. Fear the grape.
Incidentally, as you
So I'm dead.
as you proceed with this level and as you die, please note I have redeemed no person.
Oh fuck. Oh no.
Well, I'm dead.
Yeah.
We are the valiant in we are the alpha team with passion and camaraderie. Hear us as we shout at the top.
Man, watching this through Twitch, I hear you laugh, and then it takes a minute, and then it's fucking.
Oh I just went through puberty again. My fucking voice. That's. Tripods, fuck. Well, I failed that instantly.
Now pick up our weapons off.
Y'all just didn't hear it. Y'all, yeah, it's as simple as that. I
I
didn't.
got myself.
Oh. I'm gonna change my stuff.
Yeah, my weapons were not good for this. We've hit one of those invisible barriers where the enemies now have more HP.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't just pop a diffuser up into the ship and destroy it.
I just changed out my vehicle so I'm actually useful.
I swapped to a sniper rifle and a lance.
Nice.
Whoa, you using the lance, huh?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say the joke. It feels too on the nose, but please note that I said it in my brain.
You'll be staying, so I'm staying. Well, let's get to work.
Which one are you going for first?
Mess. It's not your fault.
Sorry, I was
Blame those aliens.
setting up the chat. There we go.
What the fuck?
What's up?
What?
That's just fucking murdered one of the dudes.
What we're dealing with. It's nothing.
No, don't shoot the frogs.
Kill all enemies on sight.
They don't attack us unless we shoot them.
Oh, well, my apologies. I'm sorry. My limpet sniper is actually like a good sniper now. So I'm just gonna like try to take out the artillery ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, do your best.
As well as
What
some of
do
the
you have
UFOs.
Oh, your off gun is your holy space laser, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
The sprite fall is charged based on your kills.
Yeah, I see.
Attack the teleportation ships! I don't want to.
A little busy, bud.
Yeah, I'm advancing towards the objective. Well, one frog died.
I'm just cleaning all this shit up.
Can you imagine if real military leadership was this incompetent? It's a good thing in the real world.
Enemy status.
I don't get it. What's the joke?
Dead.
Aliens, countless drones, and monsters, with the mothership setting up barriers
And monsters.
Any chance?
Drop in skeleton.
Let's just say, there's no second chance if we lose. The human civilization is collapsing. It's very likely we will never rebuild our world if we lose more forces. Even if we lose, we must defeat at least 70% of the enemies, or we're doomed without a future.
That number is so nonsense. Like, they just pulled it out of their asses based on nothing. Alright, I'm gonna hit this one next, I guess.
Yeah, I'm heading there now. Shotgun Frog's got alerted.
If I fully charge this closed laser and hit it with the entire 700 round mag, it leaves it with like 1 HP.
I could use some assistance. I might lose my frame. Okay, the ship's down at least.
I'm trying to stun lock them in the laser and I think it's working. Hell yeah, dude.
Ooh, that got a little hairy there, not gonna lie.
Light bulb fucking owned.
Yeah, that got a little hairy there.
I'll grant you to use this power again.
I don't know who this lady is, but she is very hot. Do I go for this one, like on the outskirt?
Let's just keep hitting them.
Could be, oh, look what the red ants are. I don't know how to ping.
Q.
This one. Oh, do you want to just go for this one since we're like right under it?
Yeah, let's go for the closer one.
Shit. Oh, I got a little bit right before it closed. All right, Sprite Fall. Then spam the rocket cannons. Now that's what I call gaming.
This is pod racing.
Haven't I told? So like I don't know. I've told y'all that I am forced to listen to Kids Bop at work.
Yeah.
But have I told you how the Portugal the Mad has a Kids Bop cover with Feel It Still, and how it's impossible? Oh, it's just like it's a very popular song. And what's funny about it is that it's impossible to tell if it's the Kids Bop version or the actual song when it first starts because the singer's voice is just that high normally. Dropping skeleton. Hopefully, it'll be a little bit more useful this time. To kind of mop up the aggroed enemies if you want to stop mopping up some drops and stuff like that.
Alright.
This is Pog Racing. Neppy knows what I'm talking about.
Now this is frog racing.
Frog isn't here.
Yeah, Frog stopped streaming already.
I'm so sad I missed Frog's stream. I like watching Frog stream. If you don't know who I'm talking about, you should definitely look up this cool amphibian known as the the Enchanted Frog Prince.
Yeah, hold on.
You can do the shout out command if Selfin. It's just SO, like exclamation point SO, frog's name.
Yeah, I wanted to do it, but I forgot what the name was, so I actually went and got the link myself.
I mean, that works. Yeah, it works.
Well, but I copied the name from the link so that I could do the shout out. Which is definitely an unnecessary step, but...
Let's lay into it, baby. There we go. Get fucked. I swear to God, the commander just said press F.
You said impressive.
I heard press F, and I'm like, you're not allowed to be hip. EDF. My mech is stuck in the ship.
That'll happen sometimes.
Well, probably for the first time in a very long time, instead of my mech being destroyed, I've run out of ammo. So I'm just gonna try to bully these. Grundle.
No.
What's up?
Don't shoot him in the grundle.
It's too late.
I know, I saw it as it happened. Look, a car wreck in slow motion.
My poor exoskeleton just sitting there, waiting to be used, but there's no ammo for it to be used by.
Some farmer will come pick it up later.
Yeah. I actually really like when that shit happens in media. When do the wasps appear?
I don't know.
Well, if you go to church on Sunday.
Probably like next level, honestly.
No, like the wasps are like here already. I wasn't expecting them. I was look
yeah.
to the side and they're just swarming slowly towards us.
I'm swarming. Stand back, I'm gonna swarm.
I'm going to purge. Low key, the Sprayfall is doing a lot of work against the wasps right now.
Yeah. It's a good gun, man.
Yeah. Good job. My dog is barking.
My dog is barking.
God, that video is fucking funny.
Should we just take a moment to show chat that video?
After this level.
Yeah. My
No,
dog is
mid-level.
barking.
My dog is barking.
It's just so fucking funny.
Confirmed.
You fools! You fools! Flying straight through the Sprayfall like a bunch of fools!
The creator of this weapon must be a genius.
I like
Damn,
that
figure's
little,
kinda
yeah.
hot, huh?
Yeah. Very pool energy.
I feel like Pool is more of a manic nerd.
Yeah, yeah. I definitely played Pool as a manic nerd more than like a mad scientist. Which I mean, a manic nerd is just a subbreed of the mad scientist, but you know.
Neppy says I like the Spritefall mommy.
Sprayfall mom.
You have good taste, Neppy.
Oh ho ho ho. Ow. Fuck it. Mecha coming out, baby. Let's go. There we go. Which one are we going for now?
Doesn't matter. Just shoot them when they open.
Okay. Oh, opening at the same time here. Yeah, whatever. Like, it's honestly like it's a little comforting to know that that is not what it sounds like when my dogs bark. Cause like in my mind that is what it sounds like when my dogs bark.
Nah.
No, when your dogs bark, it's very faint. It's in the distance, and it's never as loud as you. That person's dog, like I guess their microphone was their dog.
Yeah, they
'Cause I
turned their.
can't honestly think of why else it sounded like that.
But like the thing is, their audio quality went down like so far down too, right? It's super weird how like bad their quality got. It's like it's like somehow the dog barking broke through whatever like crisp they were using or something like that. It was super weird.
Nice.
One last ship to go, baby. Let's go. You're ace. Thank you. Call me Char Asimov.
You say ace or face?
Ace.
I'm like, you're the one who's gonna do the talking.
Well,
Nep is real talking right here. Obviously, I have good taste because they are a Nakaset enjoyer.
Average Hololive fan, average Nakasen enjoyer.
But who is your favorite Nakasen?
Mine would probably have to be Selfin.
Yeah, Selfin is a pretty cool Nakasen.
Yeah, if
I'm
you want to
not-
go follow
first of
Selfin,
all-
by the way, you can find him at twitch.tv/BascoProla.
Oh, I thought it was Twitch TV / Orion Strider.
No, actually,
that's Lex.
I
Shit.
You're right. Fucking fully joke. I was gonna say.
Fastest
no, I
hand in the
changed
West.
it. I actually changed it recently to twitch.tv/LexingForest.
And I'm out of ammo again, so just gonna... There we go. Beam! Just hear her yell beam.
No. I'm not over by you, though. I'm picking up all the items.
Oh, she like just yelled beam!
Bean! Are we in? Are we in Chicago now?
I guess so.
Either that or Callie's napping in the corner. Bean!
Beam!
She just starts crying.
Maybe there's just a very big Gundam fan, who knows?
System reboot. Launch ready.
Launch ready!
They're just a very true fan of romance. Deeply respectful. Very icky.
No good. I might kill myself by accident here.
It's alright, we won.
Yay!
Apparently, I'm very quiet.
Are you very quiet?
That's what.
Does that also mean I'm quiet?
No, compared to y'all.
You are of normal volume in my Discord. Basco, maybe turn him up in your Discord?
Yeah, Basket, did you turn me all the way down?
Mm-mm.
Are you trying to tell me something?
Yeah, they're cute and funny.
No.
Whoa.
No. No. You can't turn this back on me.
Watch me, witness me love my cool friends.
Where?
You witness me fucking spray paint's mouth.
I'm gonna read the entire mission description just so you guys can see how helpful these things are. The enemy army is closing in. We're on our last leg. We've lost our hope of survival. Have you still got ammo? You can't take those with you into the other side. So shoot it all. Send all ammo to the enemy. Ah, God, someone wrote this game in one night.
Yeah, some of the just grossest, most jingoistic nonsense.
Also, turn up Selfin. Please let me know how that turned out.
Yeah, let me know the Neptunal.
So I kind of fell down a rabbit hole recently.
Oh no, did you get out? Are you okay?
No, I'm not.
I'm glad you can stream from down there.
It's one of those rabbit holes that like.
Is it Demeter's?
Listen, I don't talk about Demeter's rabbit hole. Anyways,
God! Just gonna redeem a no cursing real quick.
In all honesty, it's one of those things that like happened like a while ago, and like I feel like a little bad.
Oh, back up.
Back up?
Yeah, back up.
Oh, okay, why?
A huge death wave of enemies is gonna come our way, and we need like distance. But we can funnel them through these buildings, and then you can put down like Spritefall and stuff.
Should I start doing Spritefall now?
It might recharge by the time we're back here.
There it is.
There are artillery frogs that should be your first targets.
Oh, I just kind of like shot it at the huge horde of UFOs.
Yeah. Let's try and take these things out because they're super annoying.
But no, it's this thing called apparently Legend of the Five Rings.
Oh yeah.
No idea what it was until last night, where I saw a Twitter post that Horatius responded to. Like, well, they're apparently trying to play Legend of the Five Rings in Elden Ring. They call it Legend of the Elden Ring.
You see the radar right now? What that's looking like?
Oh yeah, hang on. I don't think I can even really get through, but ah, fuck. I definitely undershot Spritefall, but you know what? We'll go with it.
It's working! Fucking look at this havoc!
I can't see shit, honestly.
Sergeant, I finally got through. The intelligence division will support you.
Drop in the mech.
Okay, we need to make a advancing retreat, essentially.
Yeah, fuck.
To the Grim Reaper. They should arrive momentarily.
Spritefall. But yeah, like, I had no idea what it was. And what's really cool, to me at least, is that apparently they advanced the story of the game based on tournaments of the card game, which I thought was really cool.
Oh yeah.
Magic does that. A little bit.
I had no idea. I don't even really know what's going on with Magic, to be honest.
Yeah, Legend of the Five Rings. Matthew Colville has a great video.
That's the video. That's the video.
Yeah.
The greatest gaming story ever told.
Yeah.
The battle is lopsided. We might get wiped out too. So what? It's our duty.
Holy shit! I can't believe we managed. That was crazy. That was a fucking
I've
bottleneck and a
never done
half.
this level on our first try.
Coming to help. Hang in there.
So if we manage to do this, it will be a first for me.
Well, you've never played this level with me.
I've also never played on normal difficulty.
Listen, I'm a soft baby and I don't want to die.
Go join them.
I will not talk over your commentating, but I've begun to play a different game. And so if you ask me something and I make weird, bad responses, that would be why.
Are you playing Ultra Kill?
No.
Oh.
No, I'm playing Blood Hunt. It's been a minute.
Oh yeah, it has. Have it updated the game at all?
Yeah, there was an update last month, I think.
Any new vampire?
Not from what I can see.
Okay. I'm out. Excellent choice of area, apparently.
I'm pretty proud because it's been a minute since I've played. In the first combat that I got into, I didn't take any damage.
Nice, nice. Proud of you. Proud of you, son.
Solid.
We're gonna have allies showing up on this map, and we need to meet up with them quickly. Because they're super useful.
Dropping a new frame. I'm saving the sprite fall because I feel like there might be another wave of enemies.
Yes, we're gonna deal with a couple more waves.
Do you want to take a moment while it's kind of slower to stop trying to mop up weapons and armor?
Yes, although look out for the frog.
The frog.
We have multiple frogs. Dude, your like limpet gun or whatever it is doing some serious fucking damage.
Oh yeah. It's a little OP, the limpet sniper I got from the DLC. I should have gone home.
I'll take care of the little brats. You go for the big one.
Oh, we got a queen.
Yep. Make sure to grab some health while you can. We also have red saucers.
I'm dumping my ammo into the queen. Come on. Yeah, get fucked. Imagine being a queen. Couldn't be me.
Could be me, I guess.
I could see you being a queen.
Thank you.
Though I feel like you'd be more like a figurehead. I feel like you'd pretty quickly just immediately go to democracy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like a true
I took
democracy, not
Later.
I took that as meaning that you would like random, unprompted art of Orion and Greg. So.
Oh, that too, that
Alright.
too.
It's too late if that's not what you meant.
Oh?
Trying to tell us something?
One of the
No,
first
yeah,
things I wanted to do on my account was do a poll to see which maid outfit people wanted to see me in.
French
But
maid.
unfortunately, it never came to fruition.
Definitely French maid.
I mean, it was like a list of like 12 like designs on a picture. Oh, our allies are here. I'm gonna go to them.
I'm tingling with the queen again. I'm kicking its ass. I caught it in a sprite fall, so.
It's the Grim Reapers.
That's the fencer squad, right?
Yeah, they're an elite fencer squad. Their AI is super good, their equipment is good, and they have special voice lines.
I like. It gives me good brain juice when a squad of mecha has a name like that.
Yeah.
It's a very common thing in Gundam, surprisingly.
Not surprising at all.
You know, that's sarcasm. Are we supposed to start taking out the ships?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna start trying to make my way towards one then. There's an interesting squad that was just released, not released, but like exposed, I guess, in Gundam, called the Fairy Squadron.
Oh no, what they do? Are they getting canceled?
Nah, just like the story was told, I guess. They are an all-female squadron of mobile suit pilots in North America during the One-Year War. Cool. And most notably, they showed off the motherfucking black and white riders, which is a suit that has been theorized about heavily for the past existence. And the white rider looks dumb as shit. Genuinely hate the white rider design. It's so bad. I have no idea what Bandai was thinking with that design. The Black Rider looks pretty cool, though.
I have an absolute kill squad. It's we have our unkillable ranger buddies, and two 6-man teams of the Grim Reapers.
I'm just like steadily making my way over to you because I am getting a little overwhelmed.
Yeah. Here, I'll make my way over there. So
I have like a little retinue myself, but they're not buddies nor friends. Alright, deploying new frame now that the Grim Reapers are here to help out.
System repair complete.
Boy, this map's got a lot of drops, huh?
Hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna hammer this thing while it's open. I mean, they're supposed to be from Britain, but their voices are
Not British.
Yeah, they're like, hello, I'm British. Like, it's just like, you guys didn't even fucking try, huh?
From Beijing. Victory is ours. Bravo!
Like that guy, for instance, who was supposed to be from Beijing.
Yeah.
Maybe Beijing in like fucking 1850s.
Oh yeah! I repeat, 70% of aliens were eliminated. We suffered minor casualties.
Minor casualties.
Fabulous! Now they know what we've got. EDF!
EDF.
Yeah. I'm gonna yell EDF whenever they do.
I'm going after this one.
And the EDF that came out for the Xbox 360, I remember I was like 18 or whatever, and I was playing it with my friend. We had never played EDF before, so we were just like, what is this weird bad game? We love it. And fucking, we had like a whole platoon of dudes right as one of the motherships was showing up for the first time, and it like glasses the city you're in. So it was just a bunch of dudes who went EDF, yeah, like a really horrible death scream as they all got blown up, and we laughed about it for years.
Laughed? We're like actively laughing.
We're very interested in those who made a vital contribution to the victory.
Yeah, present tense.
They will be our role models from now on.
Sergeant, I'm glad you're okay. All units have retreated. Thank you very much.
The newbie did all the heavy lifting. We can't call a civilian newbie anymore.
Why are they still calling us civilians too? Like-
because this game was written in one night.
Like, we have done so much shit for this fucking
we've
squad.
been a part of the EDF for like a few weeks now, I think. Like, you can't call us civilian. It's because you just didn't give us a real name, but then you gave us the name Newbie, and then you called us civilian again anyway.
Yeah, I guess the delineation between people who were in the military before and after the uh, world-ending alien attack is like fair, but also not a good way to keep your group cohesion up, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some water real quick.
You
Do,
guys
so,
just
do
signed
something
on for the
funny.
scariest thing in the world.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, the most horrifying possible.
Yeah, you're braver than the troops. You became one. Like on purpose.
Yeah, when it was hard. Specifically when it was the hardest. Okay, well.
Bum, 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 bum. Alright, we're gonna assault the outpost, which means we're going to run away from the outpost.
The stream keeps dying for me. It might be because I'm doing something, though.
Yeah, aren't you playing an online game?
Well, yeah. I usually don't have this issue, but... but yeah, I got a very strong indication of the range indicator on the SMG because I was shooting somebody on a rooftop across the street from me, and I was hitting all of the shots, and I'm like, that's a ways away. Like that's
Yeah.
I'm
not
back.
Welcome back.
Guess what's gonna be brought out again, baby?
So we're hitting the outpost this time, so we're gonna fight a little mix of enemies, a lot of saucers, like the drones. And then I think we run away, I don't remember. Or we already did the runaway mission, didn't we? This might be the one where we actually attack it, so bring something that can shoot fairly far.
Aww.
Even if that just means like a railgun or something. Or Spritefall.
Spritefall, Rocket Cannon B, and the Lipid Sniper. Though Rocket Cannon, I could probably do something stronger than the Rocket Cannon.
Up to you.
Let's see. Bomber, Bulge Laser might be good.
Bulge Laser is very good. We're gonna be fighting the base, which means we're gonna have to blow up all its guns and stuff, and they're stationary for a while.
I'm gonna bring the grape still, I think. As long as I don't have to aim too far up, I should be okay.
Yeah, a lot of them are fairly low to the ground. There's some that are like skyscraper height, but there's a lot low to the ground too.
So I guess I had a moment of wavering morale last night about entering GBWC. Which, to those who may not know, I do plan on joining GBWC this year, which means Gundam Builders World Cup.
Yeah, good luck.
And I had a kind of like a moment of like wavering resolve with it, because I saw some really good builders are entering as well, and I'm like, I'm not as good as these people.
That's bullshit. Alright, so... Mini Frogs.
Well, guess what? I heard you like your frogs flambéed!
Why would you flambe frogs?
You know, food.
Isn't flambeing like high intense heat?
Yeah.
Why don't you just fry them?
Listen, don't judge. Don't judge.
Well, I am judging that.
Don't. Please. Please. Please, this is all I have.
Don't bully me, Earl.
I'll come.
Well, you said it, not me.
Beam. So does it run away? Saki the pieces of memes. Is that an armored core? I mean, yeah, it does look like an armored core, don't it?
Main force, ready to approach. Titans, approaching.
Titans!
Ground force, destroy the remaining cannons at once. Powered exoskeletons, ready for close range attacks. Destroy the remaining cannons!
How can I tell when they are destroyed, out of curiosity?
The light that's on the cannon will flash, and then it will start to explode. It'll do the Mega Man boss thing where it like does a lot of little explosions and then blows up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like try to do a sprite fall on it and see what happens.
Should work.
Oh, yep, there you go. I should have probably actually brought a mech, I think. But you know what, it's all good. It takes a very long time to aim with the grape. That's one gun down. Do I have to shoot directly into the light, or can I just like wham it?
It's anywhere on the gun.
Anywhere on the gun? Cool, 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 cool.
Destroy the cannons on the sides.
Nice, okay. This wasn't a bad choice then, because I just have like a fucking turret now.
Too many cannons!
The person who killed me was botting.
Damn.
Or aim botting, at least.
I'm sorry. That sucks. Like,
Well,
that generally does suck.
There's a report button at the end of the game, so I'm kind of like, whatever.
They just add that? Or...
No, it's been there.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I watched for a minute to see if the person was being weird.
Hey, more evidence.
Yeah. Well, I assume when you report somebody, it saves the match.
Holy shit!
With that McHugh.
It just did this fucking, like, anime-ass laser. Yeah, I basically have a turret. So I'm not gonna complain about this, actually. This is pretty damn good, all things considered.
Destroy the cannons on the back.
I think it's moving, or something's happening. Oh, no, it's just doing its big ol' laser. Alright, and now I am out of ammo on my grate. Yeah, that was actually pretty good. I'm gonna sprite fall one of the guns.
The creator of this weapon must be a genius.
She is truly mommy. And I'm bull's lasering a bunch of the guns.
All
Alright, the mission gave me a lot of trouble. Cheese it by using a homing driver to stand inside the ship and shoot it. Okay, I mean, yeah, that works. Nothing like some fine cheese in this game, am I right? So can we? Oh, we can destroy that huge laser. Okay.
Yeah, like each piece of it, each gun is destructible.
That's cool. I actually like that a lot.
Yeah.
There we go. It's a team effort here with that laser. As in, I came in at the very end to get all the glory, I guess.
This should do the job. This is Swallow 2. What took you so long? We're moving in. This is Swallow 2. We're engaging the
Who's Swallow 2? Are we supposed to know who that is?
Airstrike.
Ah.
2, 1, fire!
That explains all the triumphant music.
Yeah.
We did it!
We did it!
Destroyed the cannons!
I may have to look into what game of areas I accomplished with cheese strats to see if I can do them in a legit way, or a meme build if possible.
Here we go.
Oh, is it getting up?
You better fucking believe it's getting up.
Hell yeah. We slapped its dick a little too hard here.
I'm trying to take out this cannon at the top if you want to help.
The top, the Top Gun right there?
Yeah, the other like city destroyer. Oh, that'll do it. Yeah.
Destroy the cannons now.
All right, so this is the rest of the level. It's extremely hard because a lot of the cover's destroyed. We got a ton of these little cannons on it that we need to take care of. The little ones are actually going to be your focus for now.
Okay, so, yeah, they seem to be rapid fire.
Yeah, the big one shoots gobstoppers, so find some cover if you can. Like hitting over here to these buildings or something.
Swallow 3, moving in.
Yeah.
Take that! A system error has occurred.
Take that! I got him, you guys.
Man, it's fucking under it too, so I can't, like, bulge laser them.
Yeah, it's rough. Oh, and you might see that some of the cannons are the little green guys.
Yeah.
Those dudes are for real your main target. Like those dudes,
okay,
the
so
little green guys
okay.
fuck you up.
Got it, got it, got it. Yeah, they seem to be perpetual damage.
Our attacks
Yeah, it's
are
rough.
useless against the golden armor.
It's risky, but we have no
Took
choice.
one down.
Ground force, commence attack. Get under the base and find out its weak spot.
You know, I was thinking about GBWC,
That are left unprotected.
right?
Yeah.
And I was thinking also just of my customs in general. And I thought back to New Gundam Breaker. And I think remember, I'm not sure how much you watched my streams there. But I did have one thing that was like, I called the Archangel Gundam, and I might try to make that in real life.
That'd be pretty cool.
That might be a pretty fun. I've seen someone do that on YouTube, but they take a thing that they built in Gundam Breaker Mobile specifically, and made it in real life. They call it the Gundam Dia-Stray, because it was the combination of Dia-Stray and Destiny.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna be shooting for a competition, you may as well just go all out.
Yo, what the fuck are these things?
What things?
Are they like just giant laser missiles? What the
Oh
fuck's
yeah,
going
those
on
are
there?
homing missiles.
They're so slow.
Yeah, they have perfect homing though, so watch out. Luckily, we kept some of our backup alive, so we're doing all right. Under normal circumstances, if your
It
backup
would be
is
just
dead
going
here,
straight up in all booties.
Yeah, it's rough. I'm gonna try and focus on ads where I can, taking out frogs and stuff, because If our allies get killed here, we just get swarmed and it's
I am focusing on the green lasers the most with my sniper. This is a cool mission though. I actually appreciate being able to actually do something against this fucking enemy that we've been just non-stop fighting.
Yeah. EDF 5 makes you wait
Sahagin.
way too long to do anything about anything, but you do eventually kill God.
Start
you know
doing
what I mean?
stuff, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
in
not
the
gonna
most
dethrone
unsatisfying
God.
way possible, but at least because they don't set up its existence until the end of the game. Like, can you imagine?
Wait, it's not
if,
actually God. Is that just not as like is that a thing you actually fight God, a God?
You fight the alien, and your dudes all start having panic attacks and calling it God and shit. It's really funny.
Well, so it looks exactly like what a precursor alien god would be.
Oh, so
designed
like
to look
straight up Cthulhu?
No.
No, precursor, like to humans.
Oh,
Yeah,
So
yeah,
monkey.
like
It looks like Seth from Street Fighter. It looks like an Oscar but silver.
When I say precursor, I mean like in the sci-fi sense of like an alien that seeded the Earth with beings that look like that.
Okay.
It has like a fucking halo.
Damn. I might just like slow. Oh, that's a green boy. That's a green boy. It's hiding behind one of the legs.
Took out a frog over here.
I died and in penance I was forced to melee combat somebody, and for surviving the game has blessed me with a katana.
Nice. I love the katanas. I love like the dual wield katana with like the
Reaper
oh
blades or whatever they're called.
Edenites. Always nice when the enemy's clapping your cheeks gets the cheeks clapped. Exactly. Well, so hello, welcome to the stream. I noticed that this is your first time chatting, so I hope you've been enjoying it so far. Also, hello again, Gin. What's gonna make us
again?
grow? What's up, bro? Oh, there's a teleportation circle in the center. Can we destroy that?
Yeah, I've been
Yeah.
targeting it whenever it's open.
Oh, I didn't even realize.
We've
I'm
got some
sorry.
decent damage on it so far, but yeah.
Yeah.
If you
hey,
want to focus
everybody.
on ads and turrets, please feel free.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I've been
Welcome.
doing that.
Welcome to the show. We were just about to start talking about politics. Ryan, what's your opinion about? And then I say nothing because if I complete the joke.
I might
Yeah. Obviously, please don't. Like, I know that you guys like talking about politics. I like talking about politics with you. I don't want to do it on stream.
Yeah.
You like talking about politics with us?
I think dogs should be able to vote.
Yeah, dogs should be able to vote.
I think we should legally change the name of spiders to ranchos.
To ranchos?
Yeah, ranchos.
Spider's just a gross word. It has bad connotations. You want to name them something cool to reflect how cool they are, like ranchos.
I think I would very much enjoy a.
It's open.
Since both of you are DMs, I feel able to talk about this, like a spider deity, who is, you know my take on the best kinds of deities and outer gods, so I shouldn't need to specify, but like an overall like neutral or helpful deity towards humans. He's just like really into like watching them. And it's like, yeah, when they're around, there's plenty of stuff to eat, and they're cool as long as they ignore me. It's just like the precursor to all spiders is just like super chill. Just like this platonic entity that's like deep beneath the ground. And
Honestly, spiders get a bad rap.
I'm so happy to see you.
Like, don't get me wrong, I don't like spiders that much, but like I usually do like I have like an accord with them. They stay in their corners, and I stay in mine. If they go into my corner, it's all hands loose. That is the accord we have reached over years of warfare.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have a Cold War attitude towards spiders.
I was at work, and I work on the 3rd floor of a very large building. One of the largest buildings, one might say. It's like a 15-minute walk to get to my office, and there was a spider there. And I was like, okay, just like got a tissue, like grabbed it, and was like, let's go. Come on, buddy. Like, I would rather do this than work. Taking you outside.
Yeah.
You know, this mission I think is borderline too long right now.
It
But-
would be less long if we could concentrate our fire a little better, but yeah, there's too much shit to do.
No, that's what I was gonna say. Actually, I appreciate the fact that unlike like the kaiju fight missions, where it's just shooting a single bullet sponge,
Yeah.
you actually have like things you are actively trying to do. Like you're either shooting underneath it, you're shooting the guns, you're shooting ads. I
It's bad
appreciate,
boy management.
yeah. At least compared to kaiju fight, which is just shooting a single enemy over and over and over and over and over and over, and it may occasionally shoot fucking slime. Why does the silver app feel familiar? I am unsure, actually. I don't think this is a reused model, unless they use it from like the previous games. Which I fucking wouldn't be surprised if they did.
It's been our goal to destroy the base, and now we're only an inch away from success. Shoot!
I wonder if it goes through the base. It does!
Yeah, this game knows what the fuck is up. It wants you to have fun.
Hey! Get some health, by the way. You look
I've been
a
hanging,
little
bro. I've been
low.
hanging on by a thread. It's been something.
Bargain.
Yeah, I haven't been using my grape for this. You might want to... Yeah, hang on. Orion! No! I wonder if I can shoot through the base using a bulge laser.
I don't think so.
I will try. I'm gonna try. When it opens...
Get burned by the fire and die.
Okay. Mommy. It's going through! It's not doing damage! Wait, no, wait. No, I'm just
it
gonna...
would
I'm,
be flashing.
yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there for when the sprite fall is doing damage.
The sprite fall is hitting it, yeah.
And it's multi-purpose. It killed like almost all of the enemies that came out. The silver ants. Oh. Oh! Okay.
So again, the person who killed me, as they ran down a hallway, their aim snapped down the side, not the hallway, but an alleyway, their aim snapped to the side and they shot somebody that was like ducking in somewhere. They definitely did not see. Because I see where they are looking, like it turns...
Oh, we got triumphant music. Progress, triumphant music. Well, not really triumphant, but music.
This is something's happening music, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm flying up into its guts with the lance.
Do it, baby, go! Oh, are you in it?
Nope, not quite.
Ah. Almost, almost. Next time, next time. Oh, okay. I'm getting targeted by the homing missiles. Oh, no. Oh no, I'm out of ammo! The bullets won't come out!
Sounds like hentai dialogue, honestly.
Honestly, it is hentai. Whoo!
Yeah, baby!
Is it dead? Is it dead?
Fuck yeah!
Yeah, baby, let's go! Holy shit! Yo! Okay, I'm gonna move before it falls on us.
Yeah, I'm already at the edge of the level.
Baby, a triple.
We did it.
First time we
Watch for the huge explosion.
the base.
I'm watching.
To the EDF headquarters. Your remarkable deeds.
Is it even a bigger explosion, or was that it?
That's
There's so many drops on the ground.
Oh, I guess this one doesn't explode. Never mind.
Oh, quick,
Alright.
go pick up all the stuff.
I've picked up so much. I got a last second weapon.
Yeah, pick up more.
Realign internal skeleton, thank you.
Yeah, thanks. Also, I wanted to say that multiplayer is a better experience for the game. I'll
It
say...
depends.
I would say multiplayer is a better option if you can have 3 or 4 people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at 2 people, you are, on average, dealing with quadrupled health, essentially.
Yeah.
However, if you are if one person is playing a DPS class and somebody else is like a wing diver or a what's it called,
This level, we were dealing with a shit ton of spiders.
an aerator, that's the word. If you've got as long as you've got like a mixed composition, you can usually get through levels. I think we beat the final boss on normal with 2 people, but
Yeah.
it's not fun. It's hard. The game would be infinitely better if it ranked up enemies based on number of players.
Thank you for the consume coolant.
I have the
Didn't
Plasma
seem
Big
cool.
Cannon Mark II. It has an explosion radius of 19 meters.
I got the flamethrower mech.
The game is harder in multiplayer. The game, when you go into multiplayer, gives all enemies 4 times health. They give the enemies extra health as though you had 4 people, no matter how many people you have. So, if you've only got 2 people and you're trying to play on, say, hard mode to get better loot, the game is borderline unplayable. Like, you have to get really good, and missions take a long time.
And you have to be using the correct equipment for the
Yeah,
mission.
you gotta, like,
It's not the
optimize.
optimal. Like you have to, you
Um,
basically have to fail every mission at least a couple of times, and then you know what weapons you need.
Yeah. So that is not a fun experience unless you're into pain and suffering, I guess, like I am.
Ayo.
But yeah, if you just play through on like normal mode with 2 people, it's pretty good. You'll never get like insane weapons. By the end of the game, you'll still be getting like level 30, I'm sure. But you know, by then you've got a lot of fun weapons to play with, like the Plasma Big Cannon Mark II.
I'm playing through on normal at first so I can get ready for hard mode, because I don't want to do hard mode with like level
Yeah.
1 gear.
Have you seen these fucking explosions?
Yeah.
I love
Well,
this
that
class.
one's whiffed super hard.
So we're about to get fucking swarmed, so make sure you're ready.
Almost ready for the gold coat. There we go, gold coat ready. Deploying gold coat.
Powered exoskeleton Nyx gold coat. Huh.
Hey, Bascopola.
Yeah!
Did you know that every Dynasty Warriors Gundam game has a ball challenge mode
A
Hell
balls
yeah.
challenge mode?
where you just beat the entire game as the ball?
As the ball! I heard
Yeah.
bald! I was like,
I need you to understand here that it is a Dynasty Warriors game, and so it lives and dies on its combo offerings. Like if you do a full combo, you basically do your maximum melee damage. But then if you do a heavy attack, it changes what you do, and that's how you use like big super cannon weapons and stuff like that. And
Like the fucking satellite cannon or something like that.
No, but like you know the Mark, not the Mark II, the Double Zeta, how it has like the big
the cannonade, like the cannonades.
Yeah, if you want to use stuff like that, it's usually like a combo, and you use them to take out as many wide swaths of people as possible. The ball has attack, or attack heavy attack, and that is all you get.
Sounds like my personal experience.
You have less HP than anybody else. You have fewer attacks do less damage, and it's super funny to put like Roland in a ball. And just like, I can do this, and then you just die.
Wait, so out of curiosity, so I've never played those games. I really want to.
You can put any pilot in any map.
That was my question. Thank you for seeing what I was gonna ask before I could ask it.
Different pilots have different abilities, but usually it's like if they're a new type, they get the new type ability, and Lauren gets the moon person ability, which is like slightly different. It's like Lauren has like a constant XP generation or something for her like special attacks. But the new types get like other stuff. It's different people get different stuff, and they have different lines about it. But yeah, it's very funny to like put Lauren in a ball and just be like, all right, time to fight the Black Tri-Stars, I guess.
I mean, you just gotta do what you gotta do, and sometimes that's fighting the Black Tri-Stars, just Lauren in the ball.
Yeah, well, and I should say that in all of the good ones, at least, they have at least in most.
This new weapons rule.
No weapons rule. Fucking.
Sorry.
Oh, that was funny. God, I love this game.
They have every season. They have like the main plot points from every season. So I know at least the general outline of every season of Gundam because the game recreates the big fights.
Do you fight the Big Zam? Please tell me you fight the Big Zam.
Oh, I don't know if you fight the Big Zam in the first game, but Big Zam is like playable in the later games.
Yeah. Really? On God?
Do not pursue Lubu.
Yeah, so is the Psycho Mu. The Psycho, all the Psycho frames, the big ones.
Oh, the Psycho Gundams.
Yeah, all of the big Psycho Gundams that appear. And also, like, it does, like, the cutaways for, like, the dialogue and stuff. So you'll be fighting the Psycho Gundam, and, Puru 2 will be screaming, and screaming. Yeah, it's fun. It's a fun game. Also, fun part about it, too, is that there are, like, scripted failures, and you can, if you know what's going to happen, go to the right place and kill the person who kills the person. So you can actually rewrite the story of Gundam by being like,
yo, really?
I'm gonna zoom all the way over here. I'm gonna help this person fight this person. Some of the end fights are so stressful. You can prevent Camille from getting going comatose.
Really?
Yeah.
How the fuck do you do that? Like, that was the old. Like, he went comatose. Oh, more like a vegetable. He became more like a vegetable than comatose. The only way he was able to fight the Big O was doing what he did that made him go like scrambled his brain.
So what essentially what you have to do is there are parts in the fight where people are like squaring off like one-on-one, and you have to go do your mission as fast as possible. Like make sure that essentially at the start of the fight, enemies will start converging on points that they will take if you don't go to them. Instead of going to those points, you just go kill those enemies as fast as possible, and then zoom straight to the person who's about to die, save their life, zoom straight to the next person. You have to do everything on your own, and then you can go to wherever Camille is, and just save them.
Whoa, these are new teleportation towers.
Yeah, these are bigger ones.
Can I save the Bikini Babes in Victory Gundam?
don't think so. I don't know if Victory Gundam is one of the ones that has like the long drawn out plot. It's like Gundam Zeta, Double Zeta, G Gundam.
G Gundam?
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. G Gundam.
G Gundam's really popular because G Gundam.
You guys are
is the martial arts
mispronouncing
one.
it. It's Gundam.
I'm gonna fucking body slam you into a goddamn coffee table.
I think that ant is gonna body slam you.
Yeah, that is slamming me in some way. You know what I mean, gamer?
It's actually called Hunter x Hunter. The X is silent.
It's pronounced anime.
There we go. Now I'm cooking with gas. Yeah! The bulge laser sprite combo never fails, baby. Let's go. What is this fucking German scientist?
We're in Europe, you see.
Ah, man, I really want to play. Fuck, I like took one moment to be like, I really want to play Gundam Dynasty Warriors now.
Well, let me check something.
Because Gundam,
Steam Summer Sale.
it's not on Steam. The only Gundam games on Steam is New Gundam Breaker, SD Gundam, Gundam Battle Operation 2, even though it doesn't work. I'm going after this one.
I'm gonna go after this one.
Okay, so we're the same mind then.
Let's see here.
I'm gonna try to use my Fantasia shield. There we go. Okay, I'm leaving.
Well,
Kenny, calm down.
oh, one of my favorite ones. It has the movie, the movie with Amuro as like a full-grown adult.
Oh, Char's counterattack.
Yeah, it has. You can play through Char's counterattack, and you can save people in that too.
Oh, can I save my waifu?
You can save everybody, I believe, unless they are actually on like Char's side. So like, you know, because you have to essentially when somebody dies in combat, you can kill the person who kills them instead. So if they are on the bad guy's team, if you beat them early, you can prevent them from killing people. But you can also stop Char from getting to the point where he drops the colony at all.
Axis. That's wild. Cause like,
yeah, it's. And then in Dynasty Warriors Gundam 3, you actually don't play through those. It is a crossover. It's an original story where everybody is like on the fucking Gundam
Battle
fight
World.
island. Yeah, and there's a so in all of the games they have a storyline, and you fight the Musou Gundam.
The Musou Gundam?
Yeah, well, because Dynasty Warriors is what's it called?
It's called Musou Warriors, I think.
Yeah, it's Musou Warriors. Yeah.
Oh, are you talking about like the Musha Gundam?
No, Dynasty Warriors, the series is called. It's called Musou in
No,
Japan.
yeah, I'm trying to, because I'm trying to remember if I've seen the Musou Gundam or not.
You might,
And there's the
you might
Musha
actually be right.
Gundam.
Yeah, it is called the Musha Gundam. Yeah.
I have the Musha Gundam as a model kit. Same
Yeah.
with the Mark II.
I'm dead.
I'm gonna die too.
I'm dead, and all our allies are dead. You gotta get the fuck out of Dodge, dude.
I am trying my best. I'm going to die.
I am like chilling out. The way I died is very funny.
Yeah. This is not Pog.
got voice text.
And I'm dead. I am going to take a moment to perform some maintenance.
Okay.
The creator of this weapon.
So do you want to? I'm gonna retreat just so we're not just hanging out in the mission
Yeah.
failed screen. But I'll just be
In
back in
hell.
1 second. Do something funny.
So what's the deal with airline food? That's all I got.
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to figure something out, but just ain't working.
Yeah, I know, West. It's a Seinfeld bed.
Ah, there it is. Yeah,
I
in
have
the
nothing
third-
funny to say or do.
In the third game, you don't fight the Musha Gundam, you fight the Knight Gundam. For no reason.
Cool.
I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me read you a short snippet from this Wikipedia article. As he first appeared within the Lacroix Kingdom,
Lacroix is like an island.
it is on a different planet. So, nope, they're definitely naming it after the drink.
A fizzy island. Why is Steven Universe trending?
Uh-oh. Let's find out.
I am back.
It's Sonic.
Also, yeah, fucking Saki. If you're gonna hang out on my stream, you might want to get used to hearing about Gundam. That is a threat.
No, it's a promise. It's a warning.
Abandon hope, all you who enter here.
A threat implies that it is somehow mitigatable.
Well, it is, because I get very embarrassed info dumping about things I like. So checkmate, atheist.
So what is the best Gundam?
That is a, like, in what circumstance?
Yeah.
Like, are you talking like... Oh, hang on, I'm gonna cancel that. Star Raider. Oh, whoa! Whoa, okay, I got a level 16 exoskeleton.
We can only use up to level 11, unfortunately.
Yeah, because, like, if you're talking about, like, combat potential, I'm probably gonna have to say either the Unicorn, the Strike Freedom, Barbados Lupus, and like the like God Gundam.
Told you. Right ahead.
I'm assuming you mean that the pilot's is a part of them still, like you including the pilot, or are you just talking about like the raw combat potential of like some Gundam?
No, what's the best Gundam?
Wing.
Okay.
Oh, wait, the wing's okay. I'm also biased because I'm not actually
I'm in the show.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I mean, that's an opinion.
Tastes good.
Which monster tastes good? You mean like the cum?
You like this? Yeah,
Monster.
if you go to Vasco's lair, whatever you might call that,
Mainframe.
you see Vasco is testing creating oil through compression over long periods of time. So he's got these jars on his shelf, right?
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
It's a long
Hang on,
walk.
Orion. Hang on, Orion. I'm coming to save you. I'm coming to save you, Orion. I'm coming to save you, Orion.
I'm doing all right.
I'm saving you, Orion.
Oh no, I'm about to get fucking isekai'd.
I'm so glad you know that joke.
Truckoon. I have Truckoon.
I know the isekai joke because it's been around forever. I just didn't know why people were calling something Truck-kun. Because to me, Truck-kun sounds like Pepsi Man. Like it sounds like Nissan made a fucking commercial or something.
So the joke is merely that it is the same truck every time.
Yeah. No, I get that. Again, and this time there's more.
It's like the
Why'd you put that right on me?
I didn't mean to.
It's like Adachi's Persona 4, spoiler alert, is going around in a truck, and instead of pushing people into TVs,
If we don't do something, the city is done for. Get moving.
I was trying my best to do the good thing. I'm sorry.
Shit.
These giant
Woo!
anchors will be called big anchors from now on.
Big anchors.
Thank you, Dr. fucking, I don't know, Wolfheimer.
Totally not a racist depiction of a German man.
Not even
Well,
like
it can't be
trying. Not even fucking trying.
you can't be racist against German people.
I have
No
a German
comment.
friend.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I meant.
We do.
Yeah.
Kind of.
What do you mean, kind of?
Well, I mean, I thought he's like moved around quite a bit.
Yeah, I think it was born. I think it was born in Germany.
He's German born, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I thought he lived in. Where is it that he's near again?
I don't know. A bunch of those fucking monopoly countries. Does it matter?
Yeah, fucking Speederwald.
Yeah.
Fitz. Eastmark.
Upside down land. I don't know.
Well,
Oops,
I
sorry
was,
if I got you.
Down under. You saved me, so it's fine.
I was doing a funny joke, so.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Did I forgot to laugh.
Ha 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 ha!
How rude of me. I
Ha ha ha
Ha ha ha!
ha ha ha.
don't know if I've said a funny thing this entire stream.
Oh, well, I haven't either, but I can change that. My dog is barking.
Go watch that video, guys.
My dog.
Here, let me ethically source this video.
Yeah, please and thank you.
We have one tower left.
Good too.
There we go. Oh man, that was a bad choice. Well, it worked for like a second.
Well,
Beam!
well, I didn't ethically source it so much as I picked the first one was the correct one. But that's how it goes.
Truckoon! Truckoon will save me.
The creator of this weapon must be
Fuck.
a genius.
Oh my god.
I need some health. I'm in Truckoon. Hopefully, it will save me. Oh shit! Yeah, that was a super low one.
Bones laser, shoot!
Launch ready. Fire!
Fuck you, piece of shit.
I have 1 HP and it's not looking good. No, I ran out of energy! Ah!
You got this.
Get burned by the fire of hell and die!
Oh my god!
Are you still alive?
Yeah!
Activate the cooldown.
Oh, I ran out of energy and had to solo 4 spiders. No! Oh my god! Holy shit!
I'm trying to take out one of the towers, but I am currently like tanking all of the fucking spiders right now.
That's alright, I should be focusing on getting health.
Come on. Come at me, you bastards!
Ready to launch bulge laser.
There it is.
Shoot!
Got it!
Did you guys know that out of France, Japan, Germany, Italy, the UK, Canada, and the US, the United States has the fewest smokers and the most
They
smoking
must have
deaths?
been bred by the earlier monsters.
That's
Cool.
impressive.
We must come up with
It's just a very impressive
critical point
statistic.
is reached. Activate the cooldown system.
I like how he just sometimes says crap!
Dropping coordinates confirmed.
Who says that?
The commander.
Oh, yeah. It's a weird game.
Oh no.
Yeah?
Oh my god, I got it. Okay, last one down. It fucking summoned in reinforcements while I was on it, like on ground floor.
Good job. We stopped the alien attack once again.
I did not mean to kill the last one, but you know what?
This is a
It's all
private
good.
message.
Oh, so you know how a bunch of people are going and seeing the Minion movie in suits as like a bit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody just pointed out something very funny. Film marketing people pulling their hair out trying to understand why the Morbius memes didn't translate into tickets what the Minion memes did.
Yeah, if there's one thing I can say about the generations younger than us, besides the fact that they're better at us in literally every way, it's that they utterly defy marketing.
Yeah, I bet that the reason that the Minions thing is working, like why they're going and seeing it in suits and everything, is in part due to the fact that Morbius failed. So now it's funny again to go.
Yeah.
Also, controversial opinion, the movie's probably better.
Yeah, well, the Minions movie was going to do phenomenally well anyway, so even if only, like, 12 people are doing the suits thing, you know what I mean? Like, there doesn't actually have to be a huge amount of people doing the suits thing, because the movie was going to do well.
Cooling the flying type, so I assume we're fighting a lot of flying types.
Oh, fun. My favorite.
Up to level 12! Let's see, do I have anything up to level 12? I have a level 13 cruise missile. Autocannon B is level 10. More concentrated fire strategy is level 15. Gotta love the game giving me shit that I can't use. Looks like no. Gotta stay with old reliable, I guess.
Yo,
Yeah.
so I think this might be like the championship for um Rivals of the Aether, like the fighting game circuit. Person wins the game playing Shovel Knight by getting the they flick up the like rolling wheel thing that Shovel Knight has and like hit it, and then they create like a wall in the background, and they like the thing goes past the person, bounces off the wall, the other person lands on the wheel, and it pulls them off, and they can't do the recovery to get back.
Nice.
Everybody's like losing their mind. It's so accidental. I'm posting this in
Those flying monsters.
that one place that only we know about.
I'm sorry, did it just call the Wops Bird Lake?
Yeah. You know, birds. They have wings. They can fly. They're like birds. They're not like anything else.
Surface-to-air missiles and powered exoskeletons will cover you. Infantry unit, do not back down.
It's Raiden Wops' corpse. What do you think the monsters actually do taste like? Like, imagine like the food these wasps could make after the battle.
I don't know, man.
I can't
Probably
imagine...
what all our rations are, right?
Yeah.
Well, and I also can't imagine that it's any good because they haven't been bred as food, they've been bred as cheap war labor. I mean, what do you think they've been eating, right? Probably
Dirt?
nothing.
I don't know.
They might continue to breed on Earth.
I mean, the wasps get summoned, don't they? No, they have that big hive.
Yeah.
More wasps.
Anti-aircraft missiles can't handle
More
monster
wasps.
infantry unit. Defeat all enemies.
It is admittedly a little intimidating just seeing this huge horde of wasps.
Oh yeah, they fucking blot out the sky. It's awesome.
Hey, since you guys haven't watched the video, I have confirmation that it was in fact crazy. Our mutual friend Westwind says that it was insane. So you know.
Well, I'm glad you were able to visibly describe something that happened in a fighting game to me, at me.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, the other guy, one guy jumped, and the other guy jumped too, and then the guy did a spin kick, and the other guy did a downer cut, and then the guy won.
Someone cheered really loudly
Yeah,
Listen.
a lot of slurs suddenly started popping off.
in Twitch
Listen.
chat.
It's Shovel Knight. We all know the move Shovel Knight has.
I don't.
Well,
It's called taking a shovel and doing a dig.
Strike the earth.
Strike the earth.
Have neither of you played the video game Shovel Knight?
No, I'm not.
Wow.
Well, you said something about like a spinning wheel.
Yeah,
Is that one of his sub weapons?
Yeah, the mechanic dude, the mechanic knight, whatever his name is.
Gotcha.
Oh, the new wasps?
I didn't beat it. Yeah, there's red ones. They have slightly more health and deal slightly more damage. They're practically not worth looking at as different. It's really weird that they put red wasp in the game.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, armored exoskeletons really fuck these things up. It's great. There are also like anti-aircraft vehicles you can get. You just haven't gotten any yet.
I am kind of moist right now.
Bro,
After this.
you're gonna just give it a second because the last wave is coming.
Oh shit. Do you want to start mopping some stuff up while I hold him off with my fucking Gundam?
What the hell?
I suppose that's the queen bee.
Oh yeah, there's
Oh,
one.
oh wow.
Yeah, they're kind of big, huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
That is the main source of our problem.
The giant flying type will be called Queen from now on. Attack and
That's
eliminate
right.
the queen.
They don't call the Ant Queen Queen. They call the Wasp Queen Queen.
Monster is queen to the flying.
You know what? That's fair.
No, it isn't.
No, that's fair.
There's nothing fair about this.
Fucking look at it. I can just hear the fucking, like, Pacific Rim music in my head right now.
Hell yeah, dude.
By the way, you guys have been streaming for an hour and 40 minutes.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is gonna be my last level.
Alright. Just...
Wow, her spikes are fucking massive!
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They also do knockdown, so be careful.
Well, I'm doing a
focusing
sprite
on-
fall on her, so...
Yeah, I'm focusing on clearing up the little guys and then I'll help, but you probably don't need much help.
Come at me, you kaiju-looking motherfucker! Get fucked! God, imagine fucking dying. Couldn't be me.
I did just redeem their cursing, so...
Well, I failed. I failed.
I'm very disappointed. I spent my hard-earned money.
How many bits do you even have? Or binaries?
I've had most of them. I've spent all of them right at the start, so I've just been spending them as they get them.
Ah, okay. So this is your, that was your last mission?
Okay, one more.
One more?
Alright, but if you do more than one, you know what'll happen.
You'll cry.
No, we
Yeah,
all
and I
know
don't want to
what'll
make our friend Selfin cry.
Yeah.
happen. Yeah,
The Selfin crying live on stream.
yeah, that sure is it. Actually, now that I think about it. You're right.
I love you, bro. That
Damn.
goes for both of you. Pucker
Love
up.
you too, Robro.
Pucker up. I fucking love that picture that Demeter drew
Yeah,
of
the
us.
lipstick.
Yeah.
Actually, it's Carl Blue number 5.
It's a very good color for you.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god.
Carl Blue number 5?
It's a large fleet.
Oh, so it's just another destroy these flying the teleportation ships.
Destroy the teleportation ships.
I guess
Yeah,
so.
okay,
Cool,
this,
cool.
This mission is a little bit of a bitch, actually. So they literally rotate in a perfect circle. So I am going to fly around and try and just take them out one by one.
Wait, like at one of their concerts, or...
I don't think I get this joke.
You said they rotate in a perfect circle, like they go around the concert, or like they do the band.
I'm going to kill them with my tool.
No, not that one.
You're gonna want to watch out because they're dropping frogs.
Belgs. Oh, and red ants apparently.
That's me.
That's me.
This satellite. I am the so-called god.
Jesus Christ.
You can launch again if you'd like to.
Remember my sacrifice.
There it is.
You die?
I might here in a second. I got 2 ships down.
The creator of this weapon must be a genius.
At least the doors are constantly open, you know?
Yeah, it's great.
That's another one
Damn,
down.
dude, your fucking sniper is so good.
I'm gonna try to enter this maelstrom of enemies in the center of the map.
Got another one down.
Help out allies.
So have the aliens built their civilization free of air pollution?
It's unnatural for creatures that have developed such an advanced civilization to have no resistance to pollution. That means...
They aren't the master of the civilization.
What are they even fucking talking about?
Oh, a bunch of like ants turned up dead in the mountains, and they found out it was because of pollution.
Some poor indigenous creatures brought by the creators of the civilization from who knows what planet?
we already know the devices on the aliens are communicators.
Okay, because I was sitting there, I'm like, what the fuck are they even saying right now? Like,
After some further
they're
investigation,
like-
we found out another essential function. Those machines will affect their brains and body tissues.
So the creators of the civilization made the aliens into cyborgs and controlled them, similar to the monsters?
The aliens could also be clone soldiers.
Disposable assets. No one cares if they'll die from air pollution.
If we lose
why does he
the
seem
war,
super upset about
our
this?
future too.
Sudden environmental message, I guess.
Got another one down.
And another one down, and another one down. Another one bites the dust. Hey, we'll get you too. Another one bites the dust. Bow, bow, bow. Another one bites the dust.
Alright, only 2 left. Or 3.
This isn't that bad, but I assume this is just the first phase of this mission.
Well, I've honestly never played with anyone who has brought something that can so effectively kill these fucking ships. It's always just me.
Is this the entire mission, or is there the second phase?
I believe it's just these. More frogs are getting dropped, but I don't think any more get dropped.
Literally, I think we just take these guys out and then we just mop up the rest, right?
Enemy
Very
forces
possibly.
landed in Russia, 200 in total.
What?
Moscow has fallen. It suffered great casualties.
Rest in peace, Moscow.
The garrison was annihilated within such a short time?
See you in shit, Moscow. We got some dangerous frogs over here.
Well, guess what? I'm a dangerous boy. Cox gun. I said that and I immediately blew up the fucking ship.
Click, click, boom. Yeah, unfortunately no one I plays with likes Spencer. Then again, I also always play on hard mode, so this mission is much more difficult.
Yeah, I tried Fencer. This is way too slow for me.
Yeah, they stay very slow until you get later on weapons where you and better gear where you can like quadruple up on dashes and stuff like that. So it just turns into Bloodborne.
Yeah, like it's unfortunate because I feel like I would like Fencer because Gundam, but like it's just so
Yeah.
slow for me in the beginning that it's painful to play.
Well, luckily, we level up all classes, so you've been getting gear.
True.
It's fairly low level gear, so it's not going to be like life changing yet. But
I'll probably play like some solo missions just off sheet with Fencer, maybe.
yeah. So solo as Fencer is so good because everything has very little HP.
I wonder if I got like some anime shit, like the fucking motorcycle or the Nyx armors.
Maybe.
I bet I did. I was wondering if it's like a fucking body pillow or something.
I don't know if you did, but
I'm gonna definitely look that up off stream. You'll be the first to know.
late night. Basco Prola after hours.
Basco Pro after. It's just me, like, just sitting in silence. Watching YouTube.
Every now and then you just hear,
Yeah. Well, you hear my dog bark, I just immediately just think, my dog is barking. Or you just hear what the dog doing.
the classic dog greeting.
What's the dog doing? Man, yeah, we just like took this mission out. Yeah, I'm making my way over.
I got him.
Bad news. Mothership number 8 is drawing close.
Oh? Oh. Next mission, I guess.
Maybe. Sometimes they end missions by saying shit like that, and then you go back to the caves or something.
Yeah. Anyways, that's for next time. Woo! Bolt lasers C! Ooh, so also a Nyx red coat. It's a level 10 Nyx.
So many fireworks.
I'm gonna take a look at the red coats.
Yeah, looks
Combat.
like our next one will in fact be against the mothership.
Combat burner, machine gun, canister shot, canister shot. Nice. It's a close combat mech.
Well, thank y'all for watching.
Yeah. Next time we'll test out these new weapons. Is there anything y'all want to say before we head out? Any announcements?
Not really. I don't have any streams planned. I'm gonna do a couple Gorilla streams this week, but so obviously just like follow me on Twitter or whatever if you want to see that. But I've been trying to keep my streaming down because of my health.
Well, I don't really have any announcements. I might stream tomorrow or Tuesday. Definitely for sure. Like depending on what's going on with Towers and Talon Tigers. And definitely for sure on like Wednesday and Thursday. So look forward to that. Is there anyone that y'all want to raid in particular, or is it my choice?
It's always dealer's choice, but
I mean, the only person I see that would be worth raiding potentially is Autumn Ivy's playing the Quarry. That would be weird, right?
I don't know who Autumn Ivy is.
She's like a fitness Instagrammer with a bunch of tattoos. She's super buff.
Oh.
Yeah.
get some VTuber raids in there, bro.
I mean, Timora is streaming. I could always just raid Timora.
Timora is in fact streaming.
That is true.
Oh.
Could... Stinky Raid.
Yeah, let's just do Stinky Raid.
Stinky Raid.
Alright, we're raiding Timora. There we go. Yeah. Nothing else really to say. I hope you all have a good day. And yeah. I'll see you all next time.
Yeehaw, fuckos. The game will exit.